Welcome to the another video of rational numbers. In previous video, we saw how to represent integers and whole numbers on number line, and studied about rational numbers, okay, and analyzed that how number line for rational number is varied from for number line for others number, okay, as like number line for rational number is different from natural number, okay. In for natural number, on number line the difference between two number is 1, but it is not necessary that in rational number the difference between two number is 1, okay. It can be vary, so it can vary, sorry. So now today we see representation of rational number. Representation of rational number. Representation of rational number. Yes. Okay. Now you can see, or you can make number. You can represent natural number and whole number on number line. Now, as example, if you will be asked that represent, and we know what is rational number. Rational number is a number in the form of p by q, where p is always positive or negative or 0, and where q is always positive. So represent 1 by 3 on number line. So what do you mean by 1 by 3? What is 1 by 3? It is third part of 1. If you have one circle, then how to represent this 1 by 3 into this circle? How to represent 1 by 3 into this circle? So you can make like this, because this is 1/4, okay. So you can make like this 1/3, okay, as like 1/3. Again 1/3 part, and if you add 3 1/3 part, then you will get whole circle. So this is 1/3 part, okay. It means like that, okay. Third part of 1. So if you want to represent 1 by 3 on number line, then what you have to do first? So first make straight line by the help of ruler and pencil. Now 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is greater than 0 or less than 0? 1 by 3. So let's divide 1 by 3. Let's divide. So see, 1, 3. Okay, here dividend is less than divisor. So we put 0 point and 0 here. Now 3 3s are 9. 1 again put 0. 3 3s are 9. Then it will continue up to some points. Okay, so our answer is 0.333. So this is greater than 0. Okay, this is 0. If we add 0.33, then it will become 0.333. 3333, it will continue. Okay, 0.333. So this is greater than 0. So we do not require take 0 on number line. Okay, we can start with number which is greater than 0. Now this is 1 by 3. So what we do, okay, we can write 0 on number line also. And this 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is greater than 0 and less than what? Less than 1, 2, 3. Yes, less than 1. Because this is third part of 1. Third part of 1. Then it is less than 1. So we write numbers between 0 and 1. Okay, so first write 0. What is first step? First step is, okay, next move on next page. First draw straight line with the help of, okay, you remember it, with the help of ruler and pencil. Now we want to represent 1 by 8. So we want to represent 1 by 8. So for that, and we want to represent 1 by 3. We want to represent 1 by 3. Okay. So for now, for that, we have shown, we have seen that this 1 by 3 is greater than 0 and less than 1. Okay, you know this inequalities. It means that 1 by 3 is greater than 0. Okay, and if you can't remember what means greater than and what means less than, okay, whether it is less than 0 or greater than 0, then you can remember as like that big mouth of this inequality is toward 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is bigger than 0. And here the closed mouth is toward 1 by 3, then it is less than 1. Okay, less than 1. Because 1 by 3 is equal to 0.333. So this is less than 1 and greater than 0. Now, so we represent 1 by 3 in between 0 and 1. So starting of number line is 0 and ending is 1. Now this is 1/3 part. So first make straight line, check whether our rational number is greater than 0 or less than 0, and less than 1 or less than something. So write that numbers. Okay, in this case we have 0 and 1. Now this 1 by 3 is third part of 1. This is third part of 1. Third part of 1. Then always rational number is in the form of p by q. If not, then we can make it. Okay, so this is now p by q form. So always see the q part. Q part is 3. Then just you divide the number line into 3 equal parts. So how to divide 0 to 1 into 3 equal parts? 3 equal parts. So same, if you have long string or rod and you want to break it into 3 equal parts, then what do you do? Make 3 equal parts randomly, or you can see. Okay, approximately. Okay, this is 1/3 of this road. Okay, this is 1/3 of a road. But with numbers, how we can decide whether it is 1/3 or it is 1/3? Then see. Okay, what is the 1/3 part of this 0 and 1? Okay, so 1 minus 0, and we want to third part, so divide by 3. Okay, if you want to get 1/3 part of road, then we break it. Okay, we divide it into 3 parts. So as same like here, if you divide this gap between 0 and 1 into 3 equal parts, then divide gap by 3. Gap is here 1 minus 0. If you have two numbers 5 and 7, and you will be asked that what is the difference between this 5 and 7, then you do simply multiplication. You simply subtract 5 from 7 and you will get difference between numbers. Okay, difference between numbers is 2. If you add 2 in 5, then you will get 7. Okay, so this is difference. So as same, okay, you want to get a difference between two numbers, then simply subtract smaller digit from bigger and divide by numbers. Okay, part which you want to make. So 1/3. So this is our third part of this number line. Then randomly, okay, approximately you know where I should write this 1/3 here. Then this is first part, in between this is second, and this is third part. Okay, so here I write 1/3 because this is 1/3 part of this. So 1/3. Now, and this is the gap between two numbers on our required number line for representation of 1/3. Our question also 1/3. Okay, so how can I write 1/3? We got difference 1/3. So I add 1/3 into 0, then I will get 1/3. Again plus 1/3. Again add 1/3 in it. So if we add 1/3 into 1/3, then we will get, here see, two rational number, addition of two rational number, and here denominators are same, so we can add numerator easily. So 1 plus 1, 2/3. So the number after 1/3 is 2/3. And again if you add 1/3 in 2/3, see here first part. Okay, we want to divide this number line into three parts. So this is 1, this is 2, and third part is, if you add 1/3 in 2/3, then you will be get 1. See, if you add 1/3 into 2/3, then you will get, here numerator are same, so you can add denominators are same, so you can add numerators. So 3/3 is 1, and here 1 is also written. So this is our number lines. Okay, this is like some mess, but for understanding I had to write. So now we have required numbers, okay, which we want to represent, and our question is represent 1/3. Then simple step is remaining. What we have to do at last? Make circle and dark. So this is representation of 1/3. Now do one question. If you will be asked represent 3/8 on number line, then first, what is first step you have to do is check less than, check number less than 3/8 and greater than 3/8. Okay, this is Nagada sound is disturbing, but we should manage our disturbance. Now this 2. Okay, this is step 1. Check number less than 3/8 and greater than 3/8. Okay, how? I will say. After then, draw number line. Draw number line with the help of, you remember it, 3. Draw number line. Now write numbers. And last step. Okay, so first step we will do is check number less than 3/8 and greater than 3/8. How we will check? So count this number in decimal. So divide 3 by 8. Here dividend is less than divisor. So put 0 and here also and point. Now divide 30 by 8. 8 3s are 24. We will get 6. Here again dividend is less than divisor. So put 0. Now 8 7s are 56. 10 4. So we will get answer 3 by 8 is equal to 0.375. Now you can check whether this 0.375 is less than 0 or greater than 0. So this is greater than 0. Okay, this is greater than 0, and ending point of our number line is 1 because this is less than 1. Okay, so now draw the straight line. Perfecto. Okay, with the help of ruler and pencil. Now write 0 and 1. So 0 here and 1 here. Now, okay, one part we forgot is that divide. Okay, after 2, 3, this is fourth, and third part is divide the number line. So okay, I said that what you should do, you should see the denominator part of number which you want to represent. Okay, we want to represent this 3 by 8. So see the denominator part. Denominator part is 8 and it is 8th part of third. So we will divide this gap between 0 and 1 into 8 part. So how we can divide? So same, what we do is 1 minus 0, and we want to we want to get 8th part. So we can start after 0. So this is 8. So 1 by 8. So first number after 0 is 1 by 8, and this is our difference. Okay, so again I draw number line 0 and 1. Now add 1 by 8 in 0, so we will get 1 by 8. So 1 by 8. Again add 1 by 8. Again add 1 by 8. So we will get, now you should simply remember the addition of rational numbers which have equal denominators. 1 by 8, 2 by 8. Then simply add numerators. 1 plus 2, 3. Sorry, here 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 by 8. Again add 1 by 3. So 2 by 8, 1 by 8. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 by 8. Again 1 by 8. Until 1 we have to do this process. 1 by 8, 4 by 8. Then 5 by 8. See, the denominators are same, and in numerators difference 1 is added. 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and here 1. Okay, I erase it. Okay, because if I add 1 by 8 into this, then 7 plus 1 8, and 8 by 8 is 1. Now you can represent simply this part I like too much to represent number. Make circle and target. So the representation of 3 by 8 is complete. Okay, so as in this way you can represent any rational number in the simple way. Okay, if you will be asked 5 by 8, then you can 6 by 8 you can. Okay, simple step is that check our question is less than and greater than, then draw number line. Now you know from where you should start number line and where to end. Then divide the number line by noting down the denominator of our number. Here, as in this example, the denominator is 8. Then we divided number line into 8 parts. If you will be asked 3 by 5, then you will divide